I'm here at Beachwood with Caleb Greenwood following a win in 157 in the school at the duel at the school against Lakewood. Caleb won us last season, state champion in 165, I believe, right?
Yes. No, 150.
150, and then this season, trying for the repeat. Obviously, the tournament is coming up, sectionals, etc. What is your mindset right now? And you get the Tech fall in your first match. What is just working so well for you right now? Obviously, coming off of CVC championships a few weeks ago.
My mindset right now is just stay focused, stay disciplined. It's not over till it's over. Anything can happen. So I'm just working on my craft, staying focused. Just because I won it last year, don't mean I'm going to win it this year. So I got to make sure I work for it and show why I deserve it and why I'm going to take my title.
On the back of your guys' warm-up shirts, it says a way of life. Can you kind of expand on that? What does that mean, and how has this team really bought into it? Sophomores like Justin, who had a great match, 0-0 ending the third period, found a way to win, and obviously dating back to CVC championships, also found a way to win some of those matches as well. What is that kind of the mentality, and how is this entire team buying into it, and how is that showing on the mat right now as you guys are up by 40?
Showing on the mat right now, we up by 40, but it's not just the work we put when we come to wrestling, but we work in the room, we work outside of the room. It's everything. That's why it's a way of life. Every wrestler knows it's a way of life. Because everybody, to be the best, you gotta train like the best.
What is the mindset that you guys are? What are the things you guys are trying to work on in this next week of practice, going into sectionals next week, just to make sure that everything is humming come postseason time? So when it just becomes about winning.
Staying healthy. That's the biggest thing people forget about during the postseason. I take out a lot of guys, and just focusing on what you're good at and shoring up anything you need to. If you need help getting off the bottom, working on that. But it ain't much. All the work been done. It's time to show the progress.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.